Hello and thank you for watching my video here. Today we are going to be looking again at a previous site we'd been looking at, that is If This Then That. Essentially, you can watch my prior video on If This Then That. Basically, it's a free web-based service that allows users to create chains of simple commands, conditional statements called recipes. So today we're going to look at, for those who are interested in, and who surf, different commands. So say you want to be notified every time there's waves at a certain beach. You can drive to the beach, a friend can tell you, but why not rely on the internet and social media and websites like Surfline to send you a phone call or an email letting you know when there's waves at your local beach. So this is pretty easy to work and to know how to use. You can look at my prior tutorial on how to use If This Then That, or ifitt.com. This is one of the recipes you can look at. So say you want to get a phone call when your local surf spot is really good surf. So if there's waves, then call me, essentially. And this is through Surfline and through If This Then That. So let's click on this. I want to get a phone call when your local surf spot is really good surf, and I'm going to hook this up and show you how it works. Basically, again, as I stated, it works with Surfline. So looking at Surfline, you'll see the surf report. This is for beach, Lido Beach HD cam surf report, and it gives you a whole bunch of information. Air temperature, water temperature, 48 to 50 degrees, wave height, and so on. So let's go back to If This Then That, and these are the instructions that it's going to use. You're going to basically get a phone call local when your local surf spot is really good surf. So what is really good surf? Well, I guess we'll have to find out. So you need to connect this channel first, which is the phone call channel. It's going to ask you some information, which for purposes of privacy will take off of the screen. And again, it only is working with US based phone numbers at this time. So you'll enter your phone number into the space provided with your area code first, then you'll receive a phone call from a California number, and they'll give you the PIN number, which you'll enter and hit continue. And so here's the phone call I have, and let me answer. So I received a call, and they gave me the PIN number that I'm going to enter, and I'm going to connect. Phone call is connected. Now it's basically connecting with the Surfline website. So I want to know when they basically give it a rating of, say, from epic to epic, good. I mean, typically, I guess, I'd go with good. But let's say we want to know if it's very good or good to epic. Then you're definitely gonna weigh your options. Am I leaving work early, or you know what I'm talking about. So let's just go with good for now. And your surf spots. So it's got a wide array of surf spots. We're going to be looking at Long Island, and in this situation, but it's going to be probably in the Mid-Atlantic, okay? And under Long Island, New York. And under Long Island, New York, you can pick several beaches. So let's just go ahead and select Gilgo Beach. And the Gilgo Beach video cam is actually set up through Bunger Surf, so thanks to them. So basically the action that it will do is, when the rating is good at Gilgo Beach, I will essentially get a phone call, and it's going to tell me that the waves are good and it'll actually say be safe and have fun out there. And you can set it to say whatever you want, but I'm now going to add this recipe, okay, and it's adding this recipe to my recipes. So again, we can look at some other different surfing recipes there are. Tweet to friends when the surf is over 2 feet. Hi, surf's up. If your local spot has a certain height of waves, get a surf report in your inbox. It's pretty cool as well. Check this out: surf conditions, hashtag epic. Send your lights on a color loop. That's pretty cool too. Add new events to Google Calendar when the surf at your local spot is a specific height, and surf is over 6 feet at your local spot. You can, be notified on your smartwatch, and you also get a if notification when the surf is pumping. Notify me when the surf's up at my local break. So that's, like, again, what we just talked about. So again, this is using technology, smart technology, to notify you of things without having to take your time and go and check out the waves and drive, use gas and so on. You may just want to go to the beach for the heck of it, but hey, cool technology. You could also integrate this with the Amazon Echo and Alexa and ask her how's the waves, and pretty cool. Again, you can email up to 5 of your surf pals. You can actually, do you ever go surfing with LinkedIn connections? Didn't think so. So this recipe will fix that. So it's some pretty cool stuff. Go ahead and check it out. It's ifttt.com, and you can just search Surfline, or actually Waves as well. Any questions, let me know, and happy surfing and be safe.